What's up, freaks and geeks?
What's up, Gooners?
What's up, Gooners?
Squad.
Welcome back to another episode of the Discount Podcast. My name is Dom.
My name's Brady.
My name is Sam.
And
I think we did that out of our usual order.
maybe.
I don't know. We did. We changed it up.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're getting experimental.
Exactly. That's what we're all about here.
We're recording this.
Trying new things.
Yep.
Should we say the date we're recording this? Is that fun?
We are recording this
On January 7th, the day we posted the last podcast, which is what we're doing now. I don't know if that really is going to make an impact.
It's Cold War.
What did we do today? Anybody do something fun?
Well, we've been doing something, all three of us, the past couple of days.
Yeah, we have.
Let's just jump right into it.
What would that be, Dom?
Thank you for asking, Sam. We have been watching all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe from start to finish, which has been an eye-opening experience for sure.
It's a lot different without the rose-colored glasses of childhood.
Unfortunately.
I didn't wear any rose-colored glasses when I was a kid. Was that just you guys?
Well, yeah.
I was prescribed them.
Same here.
I only had blue light glasses.
Oh, you're even cooler then.
Oh,
that's like the step above.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Hold on 1 second, I'm fucking with my mic. I'm going to put it on this side.
Dude, come on.
It doesn't even matter what we say, right? Mr. Worldwide!
Mr. Werewolf. All right.
Okay,
Anyway, we're only through... We just finished watching Thor, the first Thor movie. So we've only seen Iron Man, Hulk, Iron Man 2, and Thor. We're 4 movies.
Yes.
well, and of course, Piss Machine.
Piss Machine, yes.
Can't forget.
Piss Machine is...
Agent Coulson.
Yeah, Piss Machine's a weird one because it's not really considered... It's not something people always watch, but you should. It builds upon the MCU.
For whatever reason, I really enjoyed that one.
Piss Machine?
Yeah.
I would say I liked it the most out of
I
all
like
of
the
them
villain,
so far.
Dr. Poop.
This is a fucking Captain Underpants story, dude.
Is it really?
I'm like not even kidding.
The
This is
Imperial
literally...
shit.
This is the plot of Captain Underpants.
That was one of the stupidest things I've ever said.
Sorry. Welcome back to the Discount Podcast.
We hope you missed
where we're
us.
really mature and
We
we talk about very worldly
Anyway,
We're
issues.
much older than our humor would
I'm,
suggest.
I'm actually curious, though, of the 4 we've watched, what are some of your thoughts?
Iron Man's been the best so far.
Iron
by
Man
far.
has been the
You
best.
think the first Iron Man was the best? Mm-hmm. I'd agree with that.
I think the first Iron Man's a pretty solid film, actually. It's pretty good.
Especially compared to like
God,
Iron Man 2.
Jesus, Iron Man 2 is just such a different movie than I remember.
It really, as a kid, I really liked it, but excuse me, sorry, people are not gonna like that.
No, I like it.
I'm glad you do at least.
Don't tell Dr. Poop.
He'll get you. Dude,
Dude,
the
I'm
part at the
scared,
end-
man.
Dude, when Dr. Poop rips off Piss Machine's arm, that is crazy.
Dude, I know, and he's filled
It's
with
brutal.
piss,
Yeah,
and he like
he
starts
starts bleeding
starts
piss?
just pissing everywhere.
Seriously,
Okay,
that was
this
crazy.
sucks.
People have already clicked on. This is why we have a 2-minute click rate, dude.
You guys, if you... Oh my God, you're right.
It's okay.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. All right.
No, but Iron Man's been my favorite of the MCU so far. I think that it's had... I don't know. I just think it's been the most entertaining.
I think Iron Man works really well. The screenplay is pretty solid. I think it has some flaws. I don't think the villain's anything special.
Well, that's the thing. I
Yeah.
think the only downfall that I've seen from all the movies so far is that I guess I wouldn't count Hulk because there's Abomination, but I feel like there hasn't really been a real villain yet.
Seriously.
I think
All the
Loki-
villains just come halfway through
Loki's
the movie.
a good start, but it's building up to something else.
It's building up to him in Avengers.
Right.
Though you did drop Abomination. I think Abomination, weirdly enough, I don't think that Incredible Hulk movie is all too... it has problems.
A lot
but
of people don't like it, but I thought it
I
was,
thought it was
fine.
solid.
dare I say, second best out of the ones we've watched so
Yeah.
far.
I agree.
I like Abomination too. I think he works well. That fight at the end
Mind you,
is
second
brutal.
out of 4 is not necessarily a
Good.
high
Yeah.
standard. But
Things are going to change once we get to Guardians and
Yeah, because
stuff like that.
now we have a pretty good stretch. There's only one more movie we know we're not gonna like.
Thor, the Dark World.
Yeah, fucking hell.
That is going to be a rough
why,
watch.
why wouldn't you like that one?
because no, but I am excited for Avengers.
Yeah, we're about to get to Avengers. Hopefully, we'll probably see that before the next podcast. Chances are.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Honestly, we'll probably be done with Iron Man 3
Well, except-
at least.
I mean, cut this out, but I'm gonna be gone like all next
Oh
week.
shit!
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Well, we have the next like 2 days to, 2 or 3 days to try to iron some stuff out, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll get to it. But I've been really liking the Marvel binge so far.
Yeah, it brings me back to childhood.
Exactly.
I like those movies. Like, I'll shit on them as much as I do, but like I really do enjoy watching them.
Sorry, Sam was just. Dude,
Did you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just like choking.
What
are you?
choking
What's
on?
happening?
You choking on D's? Sorry. Sam just like tried to kill me with his mind.
You don't know the terrible thoughts that just went through my head, Brady. like the malicious things I just thought about doing to you.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be fun.
You were thinking of Updog.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
You're
What?
thinking of Up Dog.
You were thinking of Updog.
What's Up Dog?
I don't know anything else to say about the MCU. It's just,
What?
anything else to say about the MCU? It's
Well, I
just
do
kind
want
of
to
something
say
we're
I
doing.
do have Howard the Duck tattoo like on my left ass cheek.
It's true. I've seen it.
He's smoking a J. It's pretty funny.
It's hard as fuck. It's one of those like hyper realistic ones too.
Of Howard the
Yeah.
Duck smoking a J.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And he's got like a speech bubble and it just says, "I am the duck.
It says, "What's up, Doc?"
I am the one who ducks."
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's really cool. I really like it.
On a real note, I think the MCU none of the movies have been like fantastic, but none of them have been like super disappointing yet.
I really liked Iron Man. I gave it a 4 on my letterbox.
Iron Man's great. I
Give it
really
a
liked that first
4.
time.
I did. Or you gave it a 3.5.
I gave it a 3.5.
I gave it a 3 now. It's fine. It
I
wasn't,
do
like-
think,
I think it was like good, but it wasn't like special.
yeah, I do think it just lacks kind of a good antagonist. That's
Yeah.
more or less the only issue I have.
It's just
with
an
it.
old weapons dealer, you know.
Yeah.
Icing problem.
I mean, I would say spoiler alert, but if you haven't seen Iron Man at this point, then, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that movie has like
It came out-
2 million.
It came
views
out
on
17
Letterboxd.
years ago, guys.
Yeah.
Like, let's pick it
Let's
up.
get real.
Holy fuck, that movie's 17 years old.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Believe it or not.
Holy fucking shit. Dude, I was there when that shit dropped.
You saw that in theaters?
No, I was 4.
Dude, I remember, like, I saw Avengers probably when I was like 6 or 7.
You know, it is interesting
Holy
because we are the generation that grew up with the MCU, so I think we'll always probably be more partial to it.
Do you think that like our children? Well, because I don't know. Do you think younger generations are gonna watch those movies?
Yes, I feel like they will, because like
Probably.
Infinity
I mean,
War and
I still
Endgame
watch
are a
movies
thing.
from the 80s, 90s, like my parents.
Yeah, I watched
Well,
Star
yeah,
Wars when
that-
I was a kid, and
very
our friends
true.
loved Star Wars and grew up with Star Wars.
Very
I
true.
think, yeah, there'll be certain things that, especially movies we liked as kids, that were like, oh man, I gotta show this to my kids, and then they're gonna be like, Dad, this is dog shit, and then,
And then we cry
and then I'm
ourselves
gonna
to
like
sleep.
put them up for adoption.
Yep, exactly.
Probably.
I'm just show them Toy Story, and then they're gonna go, this animation,
This fucking sucks.
this sucks, and then
Can we watch Despicable Me?
And then
they wouldn't even like that, man.
Then I chug splash them
wouldn't.
with my 6-pack.
Yeah. Chug splash. Dude, good reference. I didn't know you were a Fortnite head.
Fortnite, yeah.
I'm not.
I-
I've never played.
What?
You never played and you use chug splash in the correct terminology.
Say that again.
My little
This is the second time tonight we've accidentally said a Fortnite term without like.
My
tying it
little
with
brother,
Fortnite.
he plays quite a bit, so I've heard.
Oh,
I've
I
heard
see.
some of the
You should play.
It's pretty
I
good.
would not be very good at it.
Well, you can get good at it.
Well, dude,
I'd rather just play Marvel Rivals.
the 12-year-olds
True that.
in that game are crazy.
Speaking of which, Marvel Rivals,
You see that new character? Those new character reveals?
we got new characters coming in.
I saw they dropped Invisible Woman gameplay, but I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either. Sam, you
It was
said
kind
you
of cool.
watched it, right?
So she's a healer, obviously. Like she does some healing, and it kind of looked like a little bit like Dagger,
Oh, okay.
like her healing wise, but she has like force fields and she can pull enemies together, so she can clump the team.
Oh,
Whoa.
interesting.
Very
Which
interesting.
I thought was kind of cool.
So it's like the reverse Mr. Fantastic.
I don't know.
He pulls people together too.
Well, he pulls enemies together.
Oh, so he pulls your...
No, she pulls enemies together too.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was saying.
Which is-
she
So they
can-
both do the same
She
thing.
can use force fields to have like the magnetic thing that pulls people in.
I feel
I
like that's
see.
going to be especially broken for things like Squirrel Girl or AoE attacks where you can
Yeah.
just lob shit
Oh,
in the
yeah,
crowd.
true. Maximum pulse.
Yeah, exactly.
Namor's whale. I mean,
that.
Every ult in the goddamn game, because every ult is a big AoE attack.
That's
I'm not
true.
making fun of it. I think that game is super fun, but
The ults need a rework.
I just need some ult variety, I think.
dude, I can't like. Today I was on comp and I kept picking like a DPS and I'd get there first. I'd pick it. And I'd be like, oh my god, yes, I can finally play. And then everyone else would pick DPS. I'm like,
That's so annoying.
I also-
"You know what? Fuck off. I'll be healer again.
It's very frustrating, but I think roll Q would be bad for the game overall.
I agree.
You think so?
Yes, I
It
think roll Q
would
be
it would
bad.
make times worse.
I don't want to see the game have roll Q.
Yeah. Yeah. I like roll Q in Overwatch though.
I think it works in Overwatch. I just
I'm-
don't think it should be in
That's
Rivals.
the thing. I really enjoy Overwatch, but I haven't gone back to it since.
Neither have I.
Rivals.
Since Rivals dropped, I haven't even had a second thought
Nope.
about it.
No one even. I haven't even touched the new tank. Like,
Neither have I.
Well, and even if I want to, it just doesn't look. He doesn't look that fun to me, anyways. So it's like, eh.
Exactly.
But then, of course, there's like the few like
did you just
Like,
fucking? Like,
Overwatch purists who are like, I'll never touch Marvel Rivals, and anyone who says Marvel Rivals is a good game is dead to me. And I'm like,
they're.
Yeah, come on. Just give it a chance.
I think
a
the
sweaty
funniest-
loser, like you smell like the last week of like
True
fumes
that.
on you, dude.
yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
The funny bit about that is the second they fold and like push install in Marvel Rivals, their whole life will change. They'll see the
Thing,
future
like,
and
it's
like.
just both are fun games, but there's just advantages to trying something new.
Both are fun games. One just has a significantly better dev team right now.
I
yes.
totally
Did you?
did.
You should put the mic up
They
next
call
to
me
it.
Dr. Poop.
And
And there goes like 50,000 more.
And everyone's gone now.
and it's just
We're
us.
talking
I
to a
don't
crowd
think
now.
anyone will ever make it to this point of the video.
No.
Congrats, guys.
If you've made it this far, congratulations.
Comment down below if you made it this far and say the word Dr. Poop.
This is
Comment Dr. Poop if you made
yeah.
it
Comment
this far.
Dr. Poop if you made it this far.
I'm gonna fucking name this podcast Superheroes and Dr. Poop.
This is the boys only podcast.
Dr. Yeah. The boys.
This is the boys podcast.
This is for people with big old trucks that have Punisher stickers. And,
Yep.
And big old testicles hanging off the back.
Fly or don't tread on me flags on the back too, and let's just
Throw that MAGA hat on.
okay. Well, let's not get
Hell
too
yeah.
political.
Let's not get too political. Dude.
But the point still stands.
Well, you know who's driving the trucks. It's okay.
That's where I was going.
Me?
Yeah. You're not driving the trucks.
Sorry.
You have a little sedan named Luna. Get the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
don't make fun of my girl Luna. I just put
I
some
tuned it again. Jesus Christ.
dude, Dr. Poop.
That dinner's getting to me, dude. Speaking of dinner,
Christ,
we
this is vile.
just made a very lovely dinner
We did. It was a
all
really good
together.
dinner. You guys,
Oh, sorry, that scared me.
it's a matter.
I
It
got
doesn't
it.
matter how nice of things we say. It's a matter of fucking time until someone says Dr. Poop again.
It's okay. We'll have a countdown.
if you stop bringing it up, Raider,
All right, I promise I will not bring up Dr. Poop or anything.
I probably will.
I'll solemnly swear.
Yeah, guys.
Okay.
But going
Just
back to what
cut
you
it
just
out.
said, we did have a very lovely dinner. Sam made burgers, and Brady put tater tots in the air fryer. Why are you smiling?
Dude,
He's thinking about it. He wants to
you
say it.
were like you folded. You were kind of giggling when you said burgers. Like you were thinking about it too.
I'm just having a good time.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Burgers were very good. Dude, you gotta get a grip, man.
Dude, you're
We had a podcast to film here.
Dude, I'm just sitting here. You're the one who keeps getting distracted by
Okay,
me.
we had burgers. I cut up some oranges. Brady put some tater tots.
Dude, stop.
Dude,
now
shut
it's
the
you.
fuck up.
I'm not doing anything.
Brady put some tater tots in the air fryer.
Dude, I need to click that right on.
Guys, we're gonna have to cut the last like 8 minutes
Jesus
because
Christ.
it's just us like laughing.
Yeah, this is so unbearable.
No wonder our click-through rate is.
Can we just like...
Okay,
Alright, let's apologize to people listening. We're going to take it seriously now.
This is serious. This is a very professional podcast. But we had a very lovely dinner. It was very good. It was the first real meal.
It was delicious,
It was
actually.
delicious. Sam makes a killer burger.
Thank you.
He only put like
couple,
the bare minimum of poop on there.
Dominic! Dude, are you
killing me.
fucking... We're never gonna finish this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god.
It's really not that funny.
This podcast is over, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
Why
I
why
wanted to
did
bring
you
up
do that?
something because I'm kind of surprised we're all back this week, given that the New Year's Tiger kind of just shredded us, though.
Well, I was in the hospital for like the whole week, but
Yeah.
Because I can't trust anything you say. I keep thinking you're going to go back to
If
it.
you, no, we're no.
I had to get a whole new heart. They had to replace the tiger's heart with my own. I'm like half tiger now.
You're the Tiger King.
They
I am
put
the
the
Tiger
tiger's
King.
heart in you?
Speaking
Yeah.
of Tiger King, we just watched Chimp Crazy.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness, we haven't talked about that.
Did we talk about Chim Crazy last
Did
time?
we talk about... Yeah.
Okay, Chim
don't think we
Crazy.
did.
For those who haven't seen Chim Crazy, like
Did
Chim.
we talk about it last time?
I don't think so. I listened to it today. I don't think we talked about
Okay.
Chimp Crazy.
Okay.
Chim Crazy is awesome. It's a documentary about
Chimps.
Chimps, like just
Chimps
They go
what's her face,
crazy.
Tanya Haddix. And
Tanya Haddix, who owns. Well, she doesn't own them at first, but she works with a bunch of chimps that someone owns, and it's just about the poor practices in place about owning chimps.
Yeah.
Crazy documentary. It's made by the same guy who did
Yeah.
Tiger King.
Particularly...
Yeah, and, it was a very interesting look into like how, especially like how PETA like approached it legally and everything. It was kind of, just a lot of chimp rep for sure.
Yes, much chimp rep. I'm glad for this.
It didn't ease my fear of big apes.
No, definitely
Holy
not.
fuck, that probably doubled my anxiety about monkeys.
The Travis part of that was
Jesus.
crazy.
A lot of people probably know about Travis. I don't.
Yeah,
wanna
Travis
s-
is a
it would
very
be-
popular.
It would be wrong to spoil kind of like how deep they go into it, but oh my god, that shit is mortifying.
Yeah, Travis is just a chimp that this lady owned, and that went.
It went a little
that
loony.
did
ape.
very bad things.
It went ape.
it went
It
ape.
went ape.
Travis
And
went ape.
They just play and show a lot of stuff that actually happened, and it is
It-
it's wild. It's hard to watch.
It's very hard to
it's-
watch.
And speaking of, not to like change the subject too quickly, but
Oh, go for it.
speaking of documentaries we've been watching, we're 3/4 of the way through Quiet on Set.
Yeah.
That was the one I was gonna bring up. Quiet on Set is a way different tone than Chim Crazy. Quiet on Set is
It's
just
so
hard.
dark.
It's
hard
so
to watch.
heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. Like my heart goes out for just everyone involved with that.
right.
It's just so sad, especially the Drake Bell part. Just we're a little late to the part. Like this documentary came out a while ago.
Like, I've seen it, but Brady.
Quiet on Set is about the stuff that went on Nickelodeon during the time of filming stuff like Drake and Josh and the Amanda Show, and it's just heartbreaking what happened to those kids.
Right. It's like, I mean, first couple episodes, it's like, oh, the female writers are treated bad. Oh, the kids are getting racially profiled. Like, it's bad stuff, but it's like,
It just snowballs from
it
there.
just keeps getting worse and worse and
Mm-hmm.
worse. And it's like, again, as a representative of, like, being a representative in Hollywood, and you are making a lot of money and a lot of like shows and a lot of like revenue through kids, how do you not have the proper safety measures in place to protect children?
Exactly.
And it's just tough because there's so many, like, oh my god, by the time of that last episode we watched, there's already 3 people involved, or even more, who are just like horrible people who are allowed to work there.
Yeah.
And I just can't believe it.
It's oh God, it is
like,
crazy.
and the thing is, you're gonna find bad people in any business industry.
For sure.
In any industry, there's gonna be bad people, and that's not. But the fact is that these people were allowed for a long time to do the things they were doing, and nobody bat an eye because they were worried about like losing their job.
Exactly.
And that's where the line is like, that is so fucked up.
It's so fucked up, and that's the saddest part of like about even just the female writers who were
Right.
on, who like they underwent this
Jesus
horrible shit, and they were like, I don't want to lose my job, so I'm gonna be put through.
Well, and that's the
this.
thing. It's like thinking about all the people who were like witnessing this too, like all the men in the room who witnessed this. It's like,
Yeah.
I could never go to work, see the things they said happened, and be like, yeah, that's cool. Like, that's normal.
I honestly cannot believe the just casual sexism Dan Schneider just has in that show. The shit
Well, it's
that,
the casual sexism and the casual like harassment
yeah,
of the female.
it's
writers.
just like fucking ridiculous. Like what drives you, the hatred you have for women to say and do that shit is like actually next level.
And I imagine, the human resources at Nickelodeon might operate a little differently,
I hope so.
like, especially given that.
Well, I hope so now.
Yeah, I hope so now.
Especially given that Dan Schneider was running a lot of things at the time. But how could you ever especially I'm not going to go into detail, obviously, but that one example they gave with the one woman and with what he made her do in front of
Oh my
everyone.
God.
How could you
Ridiculous.
ever not get a sexual harassment charge at work? For
And it's
that?
oh my God.
That is insane.
With the emails and everything he was saying is just so outlandish and loony. It boggles my mind that he was able to keep his job for as long as he did.
And that's to say the least. Like keep
That's
his
not even
job-
scratching the surface of
Yeah.
what happens in that show.
And mind you, we still have an episode to go. And there's a lot of stuff you guys still haven't seen.
Really,
that's very true.
God, Jesus.
I imagine.
And it's
Horrible.
heartbreaking.
I would imagine.
I will say though, Chim Crazy and All Quiet on Set, how awful and fucked up those shows get. I think it's important for people to see
Yes,
those
for
shows,
sure. Yeah.
because there's a lot of things that people need to learn from those shows. I guess is what I'm saying.
There's just a lot that goes on in the world that people aren't aware about.
Yeah,
And that's the thing. I think as messed up as these documentaries are, and learning about this stuff is, I think it really made me want to do documentary work. I thought.
Oh,
I think
same
that's
here.
yeah. Documentary
awesome.
filmmakers are awesome. They're the coolest people
They're
on the planet.
they're one of my favorite. It's the coolest profession. You need to be very
They're just
strong-willed to do documentaries. 'Cause
Casually,
you put yourself in those
I imagine,
situations.
I imagine it's a very terrifying thing.
Yeah.
A lot of the times to put yourself in those situations.
kind of just casually risking their life, every day of their life or their job. I don't know.
Exactly.
And I have a lot of respect for those people.
Same here. Also, I feel like documentaries are some of the hardest things to make, especially editors of documentaries. My
Sure.
God, I cannot even imagine.
That's a lot to handle.
Yeah, that is a lot to handle.
There's a saying that goes around. I've said it to you guys before, but with documentaries, so basically with narrative stories that you write and you tell yourself, you make the story. But with documentaries, the stories are already made. You just have to present them, which is the hardest bit because what order do you show things? What interviews do you get? It's a lot more of a challenge, a different challenge than any other type of filmmaking.
Yeah, definitely. But I want to go in and make one now. I would love to.
If we were to make a documentary, what would it be on?
Ooh, very good question. I would do one on.
I know Brady's answer.
I don't know. That's a really hard question. It really depends on what's topical at the time. I guess right now I would probably make a documentary.
the socio-political economic state of the world right now.
Yeah, that would actually probably be pretty entertaining. But
Well, anything political right now.
Call
would
me
be
Jaden
very
Smith.
Yeah, call me Jaden Smith the
Jaden
way I.
Why aren't we talking about the political and economic state of the world right now?
how old was he when he said that? Like 14?
He's like 16 or
Jesus
around
Christ.
that age.
Must be fun at
young
parties.
enough to, old enough to know better, young enough to, young enough to like not have an opinion.
I think
I'm
we're the
sorry.
people that he was talking about there.
Yeah, I mean, our Dr. Poop jokes definitely.
Yeah, I think we are the exact people Jaden Smith wouldn't
All
really
these kids
fuck
my age
with.
running around. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jaden Smith,
that's us.
If you're listening, we'd love to have you on.
Jaden Smith, we would love to have you on our podcast, and we won't make fun of you at all.
I think picking your brain would be really, really entertaining.
I would be so amazed to hear
Well,
your
I don't
opinions.
think talking about the political and economic state of the world would really help my pursuit of happiness. If you catch my drift.
Yeah,
I catch your drift.
But we'll submit that one up later.
That's good.
Good one. Hey, brofist.
I can't figure anything else out, so I'm just gonna say Karate Kid and like move on. But yeah. Anyways, what else do we want to talk about?
Sorry, I'm putting you on the spot. I was.
Yeah. Let's pick your brain now.
Yeah, let's
Sam.
pick your.
I
your
already
your-
picked my brain. I brought up the fucking.
You did actually bring up a good
Documentaries.
question. Well, what
Okay,
else
Brady,
is
your
new?
brain is being picked now.
Okay, scan it.
Why don't we pick Dom's brain for once?
Damn.
How about that?
Oh, you've been avoiding
Since
this
he
for
wants
ages.
to, since he wants to, throw the blame to everyone else.
Yeah,
Aw.
let's see, Dom. Let's figure something out here.
You don't want to pick my brain, dude.
It's dark and cold.
It's dark. You don't want to go in there.
I
You'll
saw
get lost.
a scan of your brain one
I
time.
got something to ask you about,
Yeah.
and we'll keep this short since it doesn't. I guess I don't want to say it doesn't involve Brady, but he just isn't like on the same pace with us as it is right now. How have you felt about American Horror Story so far?
So, me and Sam are watching American Horror Story right now, and American Horror Story is, I'm really liking American Horror Story. Of course, like, it's shot kind of funny,
It's
like
cheesy and stupid.
it's cheesy as fuck, but I love the plot points they do in American Horror Story. We're halfway through Asylum right now, which is the second season. I just think it's good fun. I think it's very comforting in a weird way. I don't know if that's like
No,
bizarre to
that makes
say.
sense.
I understand.
I just think it's very comforting.
I
like.
love watching murder and like feeling warm and fuzzy inside.
Well, you see, that's why I felt weird saying it's comforting, but I don't
Those
know
are
what
crazy.
I don't know what it is. What?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you.
That's why I didn't. This
You're
is why I
crazy
didn't
eyes. Look
want
at
you
you.
to.
Look at you. You're giving me the crazy eyes.
You know who else is crazy?
Dr. Poop.
I was gonna say.
I don't know. His origin is really good.
I know in Pissmaster, like I just don't know. Like that
Well,
scene is so
that's
crazy.
the thing. Like if my wife fell into a sewage vat, I'd probably lose it too.
I know. Like you can resonate and
He's
empathize
just
with
trying to
him.
get her back.
You could really empathize with
when
him.
he's like rummaging through and he's like, my wife.
Yeah, and it's like he's cut up and the radioactive shit is getting all
Exactly.
the cuts and it's giving him his powers.
my
It's just
God,
heartbreaking,
that is
isn't it?
disgusting.
You know his sidekick, Diarrhea Boy, is just like. He's just a little goofy guy.
Well, his hand like pops out of the vat and he's like, hi.
He's just a big pile of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi,
I'm your sidekick.
I'm Diarrhea
They call me
Boy.
the smear.
They
They call me Skin Mark.
I was gonna say they call me Skid Mark.
The smeared skid mark is a very interesting spin-off, though.
Oh my god.
Okay, and there actually goes our viewers.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Well, they made it 30 minutes in. I don't know. That's pretty
If
good.
anyone other than us actually
Oh,
makes it
God.
30 minutes, I'll be surprised.
Maybe we'll lose our first subscriber after this one.
If you made it this far, comment.
You're gonna have to bleep that.
I will have to bleep that.
Unalive yourself.
There you go.
Fuck, I feel like there's so much shit going on, but I don't have shit to talk about. We saw Nosferatu, that's what happened.
Oh,
see
yes,
Nosferatu.
we did see Nosferatu. Not to talk about
Nosferatu.
movies the whole time.
Well, I
but
mean, like, I don't know.
we did see Nosferatu, and Nosferatu was awesome.
Like I said, Nosferatu really just proves how far a guy will go for some weird girl pussy.
I know.
I love that movie so much. That movie was really good.
I enjoyed it a
thumped.
lot. I think I think there's been some mixed reviews on it. Like it's mostly been positive, but I think some people are like, oh, it's boring, or it's just kind of stupid, or the story's not that great, and I just disagree.
I disagree too.
I
I
disagree
think
too.
Media literacy is kind of out the door, and it's kind of sad. And I wish people would just kind of actually try to use their brains instead of watching. Because now people try to watch stuff like how they watch stuff online, where it's mindless, and it's like was never supposed to be like
And
that.
don't get me wrong, there's a time and a place for mindless.
I
Like,
agree.
for
There's
sure.
always a time and a
like
place
I
for
come home
mindless.
and I want to watch a mindless comedy sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine.
My favorite movie of all time is Superbad. Not that Superbad is that mindless, but
I
like,
think it's
I think Superbad is a good comedy because it has like an underlying like thing.
yeah, exactly.
And
Exactly.
That movie like genuinely makes me cry.
It does too. That's
saw that.
why it's my favorite. It just reminds me of friendship. It reminds me of my pals.
When they're like drunk at home and they're like, "I love you, man." And
That's
a
yeah,
great part.
I,
That's the best part of the
sobbing.
movie.
I love that scene so much. Fuck, I love Superbad.
Yeah.
Don't start crying.
Right now,
Yeah.
you can cry.
No, not me. You.
Oh, I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah, don't start crying.
I'm not crying. I can't cry.
Want you to
I-
bounce on it, sexy style. I want you to play with my mustache. Fiddle with. I don't know.
For those who haven't seen Nosferatu, that's what he sounds like.
It's awesome.
Bill Skarsgård.
Shout out Bill Skarsgård. I love you.
style.
Did you hear an interview of how he learned to like do that voice?
Probably took some practice.
He does like opera practices with it because he wanted to like surprise himself, so he does it very like diaphragm guttural. Like he just wanted it to be
yeah.
supernatural, so I think he was being trained by an opera singer from what I heard in the interview. Someone will
Really?
fact check me, but
Well, I don't think anyone's
Well, yeah.
gonna make it this far.
Zach,
Zach, fact check. Was he doing opera stuff? How did Robert Eggers and Bill Skarsgård figure out that Nosferatu performance?
yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you, Zach.
Look at the comments. It's probably the pinned comment.
Yep, if he's here.
Yeah.
Maybe he left too after the whole.
Yeah, maybe he unsubscribed as
shenanigans.
well.
Yeah.
It's okay. I understand.
I'm going to call this podcast Rock Bottom.
The Rock Bottom Podcast.
Ugh.
Well,
Well,
Oh, shit. We're out of fucking stuff to talk
are
about.
we out of shit to talk
Why
about?
is this happening?
Why is this happening? So
Some
basically,
podcast.
What?
Some fucking podcast.
I know. Seriously, we're super professional. Good podcast. Good. This is good to come back to this. Dude, all that's on my brain is Marvel and Dr. Poop. Like I don't know. I can't think of anything else.
Hilarious
guys,
sentence.
we gotta get a Dr. Poop counter going. See how many times we brought that up.
Watch this be like a reoccurring character.
I will say we're getting into a new year, so we finally took the Christmas tree down today, and
We did, yeah.
it doesn't feel
On January 7th.
doesn't feel quite the same.
I really like the
Anymore.
Christmas tree. We still have the lights up in the kitchen at
I
least.
think I want to keep those.
I wanna
I
keep
think I
those.
want to keep those
They
just
look-
for ambiance.
It looks
but
pretty when all the lights are off.
I do feel a little. It's a little weird being out of the holiday season now.
Well, we're in that depressing period where like nothing is gonna happen for like holiday wise
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Until the greatest holiday ever.
St. Patrick's Day.
Well, 2 days before that.
Your birthday.
My
Hell yeah!
birthday.
Yay!
And then Irish plastered day
Yes.
is 2 days after that.
Exactly. I don't think anything. I don't even know what else you do. Well, I don't know.
Well, we have
get
Valentine's
drunk.
Day in February, but
Well-
I guess that doesn't matter so much to you. Yeah.
What? Yeah. What? Yeah. Well.
I want to.
My favorite bird is the kingfisher. They also live by water.
I love kingfishers.
Kingfishers are
Kingfishers
so
are awesome,
awesome.
yeah.
They
They're so
also
pretty.
they also feed in rivers and stuff. They're all along the rivers we have over here.
They're all wrong.
They're all along the rivers we have over here. But they're so pretty. They're loud as hell though. If you've ever heard one, they're
Like their call or just what they do?
Their call. Kingfishers are super loud.
Can you, just for the viewers, just try to kind of replicate it for us? I know you do it in your room at night. I hear it sometimes. And
1 second. It takes a little bit of practice.
yeah, just get guttural. Deep breath. Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
That
Thank
was
you.
breathtaking.
I mean,
man.
I have been practicing.
Can you do a seagull?
Ooh, seagull might be a little tough. Let me try. Let me kind of like let me act out the seagull real quick.
Wow.
Okay.
That was pretty impressive.
That was awesome.
That one took a lot out of me.
Okay. Watch me. I'm gonna do a tiger. You ready?
Okay.
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight.
Whoa,
Whoa,
holy
that was
shit.
impressive, too.
Dude, where were you hiding that one?
In my Maroon 5.
Yeah. I've been hearing you practice that one too.
Yeah. I've got a performance next week, so I gotta.
Can you guys do any can you guys do impressions?
I can do some.
I do like
impressions.
funny voices.
Brady,
but,
you do a
like,
good SpongeBob.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
want
Brady,
me to
do the
that on the
SpongeBob.
podcast.
Do it.
Do the
Do you want me
SpongeBob.
to actually try and do like a SpongeBob?
Yeah, do your SpongeBob impression.
Dude, what do you want me to say? I
I'm
just, like-
ready.
Fuck, what does SpongeBob sound like?
No, just do your own thing. You don't need to say what I say. Just do like your own thing.
Yeah.
I'm SpongeBob. Fucking hell!
my
I'm gonna
God.
I'm gonna hell for that.
I
I might actually censor all of that. I'm really embarrassed.
What do you mean? It was good, dude.
Okay, Dom, can you do any impression?
I could actually do pretty good Venom.
Can you really? Whoa.
I want you to put it in my ass.
Actually, dude, I'm impressed. I can't.
Our ass is ready, Eddie.
There you go.
No, I'm Tom Hardy, and I don't want you to put it in my ass.
I don't want you to put it in my ass.
I don't want you to put it in my ass.
This is the plot of Venom 3.
I haven't seen it, but I bet.
I can't do it.
Is that the one where he fights Dr. Poop?
That literally is like more or less what the villain does.
Is it really?
Noel is just like the symbiote god, and he just like be throwing black goo at people, more like just like Dr. Poop.
Yeah.
No shit.
That's his catchphrase.
He goes,
No shit.
he takes his goggles off and he goes, "You piece of shit." No, that's what Piss Machine says. At the final battle. You piece of shit.
He says that the skin mark before he annihilates him.
Before he turns him into like a little, like,
Before he sends him back to the vat.
before he flushes him down the toilet.
Guys, this is fucking stupid.
Why did we? I'm sorry. Like
Dude,
I
I
was
don't-
the one who brought up Dr. Poop. I
Shouldn't have said
apologize.
anything about Dr. Poop.
Sam, you do a good Olaf.
I've
do it,
never
dude,
once
Olaf.
done
Oh my
Olaf
God.
in my life. I've never once.
What does Olaf sound like? He's like,
I have no clue.
I don't really remember. Josh Gad voices him.
I got it.
Right?
You ready for Olaf?
You got it?
I let the match burn down to my fingers so I can feel something.
Oh my god, that was really good.
Amazing.
I wish I could do impressions. I'm not.
No, I do some impressions, but I think they're all just like really shitty, and I think it's funny for that reason.
You could do a good Jennifer Coolidge.
You actually do a pretty good Jennifer Coolidge. Like no
My
bits.
Jennifer
I like your
Coolidge is kinda
Jennifer.
funny.
Coolidge.
Yeah, that one's
It's
an-
not good, but it's funny.
No, it's good. Hit me with a one-liner.
No, I don't think I will.
See?
I'm not gonna call you that. I wasn't gonna say anything bad.
You're gonna say funny guy.
You're gonna say funny guy.
I was gonna say fucking something, but I'm not gonna continue that.
Oh, it's okay.
Phrase.
I understand. It's something that Jennifer Coolidge would say, but
She said it in
Smells
Piss
like-
Machine 2, I think,
4th of July in here.
because she was the love interest in that movie.
I love her in Legally Blonde.
dude,
I'm taking the dog, dumbass.
unironically,
Oh yeah,
I really like Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde's fire.
I
a
think
good
it's.
movie.
I think it's. You seen it?
Nope.
What?
So you're just.
I'm just playing.
So
just
you're just
agreeing-
bullshitting. You're
you're
just
agreeing
a
to
fucking
agree.
loser. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
Whoa!
got it.
Why not?
Whoa!
Whoa, what'd you
You
say?
can't say it to your co-host.
What'd you
Watch
say?
me.
What
He
did
called
you
you a
hear?
loser.
Oh.
See, you just hurt his feelings, man.
Whatever, dude.
Don't cry. Don't cry, dude. Come on, no. He didn't mean it. He's just horsing around.
Horse?
I require a horse.
I need a horse.
I need a horse.
There's a part in Thor, which we watched today, where he goes into the pet store and he says that,
And I laughed very hard. I thought it was very funny.
I require a horse.
Bring me a horse.
Thank you, Thor. You guys want to see something cool?
Yeah.
Well,
You just threw shit at the ceiling.
Yeah, that was lame.
I don't know what to say because I feel really stupid about a lot of the shit I've been saying. And
I know.
I think people who are just clicking on this, or even like if it's your first video you're clicking on, I don't know if this exactly is like encompassing
of our character.
of our characters, but I don't know.
No. We're
Maybe
pretty
it'll have
much-
like a reverse effect, and this will be like the best podcast people ever
It
listen to.
could be.
Maybe,
It could be. Or it'll sully our reputations for life.
Maybe people are like actually like crying and like struggling to breathe listening to this.
That's the
the hope.
But
that's the hope. But
I want to make a statement to everyone who may have made it this far, that anyone who made it this far is probably someone who knows us at this point. But
Most likely.
I think.
Hey, guys.
I just want to say that what we have said on this podcast does not reflect the entirety of our channel. Like, we say dumb shit,
only half.
but Dom, you're not fucking
Sorry.
helping me.
2%.
It's not indicative of what we plan to do or what we do normally. It's for the most part.
So should I scrap the whole?
Are you gonna say some dumb shit again? Because I will smack the shit out of you. I will smack the shit out of you.
I don't know. Dom did tell me before that he was planning a
Say
dance.
some dumb shit.
Well, he was gonna sing us a song.
Okay, I don't like being on the reciprocating end of this of the
fuck,
singing bit.
That's what it feels like. But you did actually have a song. Do you want me to get
Yeah,
your
what's
guitar?
the song? I want to hear.
I'll
it.
grab your guitar. Yeah, I'll get
You
your guitar.
go grab my
Yeah,
guitar.
yeah. I
I'll
got
play
your
it.
guitar,
I'll
yeah.
play. You know what? That's what we'll do. We'll play him a song. You're grabbing
It's my room.
your guitar.
Which one do you want? You want your acoustic?
The black one. The other one is broken.
What's wrong with the other one?
The string is missing.
What tuning is this in?
It's in standard.
This is Brady playing really quick. You guys might know this one.
Radiohead.
Anyway,
Nice. Okay,
your
I'll play.
guitar actually sounds really good.
I'll play them a song. Thank you. Is this picking up?
I don't know. Let's see.
Check our audio levels.
I'm sure it is. Do it again. Yeah, it is.
We're picking up. Okay, guys. Here's a little song I prepared for the viewers.
What's it called?
This is called.
It was called Piss Machine, right?
Instead of
Yeah.
Just play it. You wanted to play this for us, and you just told us, so play the
I'm
song.
yes anding. This is called Piss Machine.
Yes.
Are you ready? Oh,
Piss
piss machine.
Machine.
Oh, piss machine.
Oh my god.
Oh, how I love you.
Piss Machine.
There we go.
Keep playing some more chords. Maybe I'll do some riffing.
Okay. Here we
This
go.
is gonna ruin me. I don't know where to join it. Go a little slower.
Dom music goes slower.
Piss Machine. Why did you leave us for that shitty man?
Dr.
Dr. Poop and his friend Skid Mark. Oh, Piss Machine, where did you go? Come back.
Oh, sorry. Are you?
No, that was done.
Oh, okay.
That was awesome.
Nice. Good job, guys. That was
was
really
lit,
good.
yeah.
That was really good.
And with that,
Do we want to end there? We're only at 45 minutes.
I don't think this podcast is going anywhere.
I think this is either the quite possibly the best or quite possibly the worst thing we have ever recorded.
I'm gonna lean towards the latter.
I don't know why did we.
I'm leaning towards the former personally.
I'm gonna remain neutral.
I think we're gonna be former YouTubers after this. So
I can't wait to go out in public and someone comes up to me and is like,
Yo, you're the poop.
you're the poop doctor guy, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
okay.
Fucking hell.
I think I think this is a good
Fuck.
ending point.
I'm almost like frustrated at myself for this.
It's okay. We can't. Not every podcast can be the Halloween podcast.
Yeah, we just need to get Braden back on, honestly, and Zach.
Yeah.
Zach's in fucking Russia now, though.
I know. What is he doing in Moscow, dude?
Like, it's ridiculous,
I don't
but
understand. All of our friends just went up to Russia without us, and I kind of don't.
they all
really
left us
get it.
behind, and
Oh, Slipknot reference.
yeah,
nice.
little for the maggot fans.
I like that.
It's okay. We'll just wait and bleed.
Maybe we
Nice,
talk
dude.
about.
Okay.
I don't know. Before I forget what I'm talking about, I
Nice.
just need to-
Okay, let's keep it going.
Let's. I do want to talk about some future stuff, maybe that we'll upload, or like planning, maybe some stuff people can look out for.
Oh yeah, guys, stay tuned. This week we are posting a really fun video where, well, I don't want to spoil too much.
We
but
build a PC.
We build a PC. Well, Brady builds a PC.
You built it with me.
Well, that's gonna get posted before this goes up.
Oh wait,
Wait, you're right.
You're right.
What's
That's
happening?
good.
Wait, so okay, this is actually a gamble since we're sitting at 95 subscribers, and after this, we're probably going to be at about
At, like,
90,
80?
80 maybe.
We'll probably
poor
drop
souls.
a couple from this one.
Oh, you poor guys, I'm so sorry. But
If you stuck with us through all of this, thank you. I want to give a shout out to everyone listening and everyone who is sticking with us through all of this.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff coming up, including gaming videos. We have new live actions coming out.
And maybe a little 100 subscriber special
Yeah,
if we're
maybe
lucky.
100 subscriber
we're pretty
special if
close.
yeah, by the time
We're
you're watching
getting
this,
close.
that's going to come out in 2 days.
Who knows? I'm pretty
we're
excited.
Lucky, if we're lucky, that'll come
If
out
we're
in 2
lucky.
days.
And if we don't reach that quite yet, that's just fine. We're happy with everyone who has decided.
Yes,
to stick
we
with
really
us.
appreciate the love so far. We've said this like every single time, but I really enjoy what we're doing, as stupid as it may be, especially this time around.
We're having fun.
We're having
I don't
fun.
know, I had fun.
and I love what we're doing.
I will say, I don't think I laughed harder during a podcast than today.
Whether it's for our own amusement or other people's,
fucking
we will
hell.
soon find out.
Anyways, just stay tuned because we have a lot of new stuff coming, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
We love you guys.
We love
we really
everyone.
do.
So yeah. Anyways, my name's Sam,
My name's Dom.
My name's Brady.
and that was the Discount Podcast for this week. We hope you have a good week
Can I-
and
Yeah,
enjoy.
Can I play them out?
Yeah, you can play it out.
Can I play us out?
Do you want me to sing along, like make up more lyrics?
Well, I'll play us out
Piss
with the,
machine.
I'll play us out with the real tune. How
Okay,
about
yeah.
that?
Do you want me to, is there something I'll know?
It is something. You know.
Okay, I'll just see what I can.
Okay, let me play you guys. Let me play it. Let me play us out a little bit. Here's a little one for my.
Oop. Sorry.
So, do you hear me? These biscuits.
Sorry, that was just on my phone.
Let's play this out for you emo folk at home.